Hey the berries, welcome to another episode of Best Off Meta Support? This time with AP Anivia. We've done AP Anivia I think once or twice, a very long time on the channel. It's something that I think is actually potentially viable, but I think it would require someone with a lot of skill to pull off. Now is that person me? I don't know, we'll find out. We'll see how it goes. Just to not ruin the experience of my fellow teammates and the enemy of any of the weird stuff that I've done here, this is a normal draft. There are no berries in this game, unlike a couple of the upper episodes as well, so this is a pure random teammates and enemy team. So we have a Zeri AD carry, which, you know, it's a Zeri. And we're up against a Vayne and a Thresh, and we are on the new patch of 13.9 with the Nico changes. But Nico got banned, so we'll be potentially looking at doing some weird Nico support stuff in the future. If you guys want to see that, I can maybe do that, but I don't know how good I'll be at it, but I can maybe do that. Anywho, I think Anivia wouldn't be too bad against their team. Anivia's quite good at disengaging and isolating people off. If one or two of their people go in, we can put a wall behind them, and then that will kind of stagger their engages. So overall, that'd be quite good. Unfortunately, their team is starting off with some extra stuff. That thing got 150 gold. No, she got 200 gold because of the first bud, and the Thresh got 400. So enemy team starting off with 600 gold straight off the bat because of the first bud there. Oh, this is a really good start. That is really nice actually. So if you can, with the Anivia Q, it actually does 2 instances of damage if you let it roll over the enemy and then activate it. Thresh actually didn't buy anything after he got the first blood. He's just got his same items as he would have. Relic shield and 2 health potions. Which I'm a little bit surprised at. Okay, even though we didn't, basically if you don't know how Anivia works, if you slow the enemy with a Q or your ulti, then your E does double damage. Oh, I thought she was going to roll into that. Oh. We've still got summoners here. And I've got egg. We'll take the double kill, the extra long range attacks. A big mistake. It's just a shame I didn't have wall to then block off the Sejuani maybe. That would have been potentially quite interesting. I think we can just set up the recall here. I'm a bit worried that we're going to lose a plate here though. Yeah, we're going to lose a plate. Yeah, the minions would have taken away that plate and then we wouldn't have got the gold for it. And 175 gold is basically half a kill, so... yeah. It's worth to stagger that. Next we're going to go... I don't think we need a Seraphs. I'm going to go something raw AP wise. I don't think I need a Seraphs Embrace. We're not going to do tier. I kind of... honestly, I think, yeah, they got a lot of tanks. They got a Thresh, a Malphite, Sejuani, Jack's going to potentially have high HP. I think Leandries is a good shout out here. But yeah, Riot have also announced next patch. Big patch in 13.10. Mid-season patch, and there's a lot of support items coming, so I don't know if I'm going to be covering the PvE stuff. I might pay a visit for practice tool stuffs. That's weird. Oh, can Zeri can use her laser through my wall as well? I didn't even think about that. But yeah, there's a lot of support items coming. Athene's Unholy Grail making a comeback with a completely different item name, which I cannot remember. Moonstone kind of getting changed to have chain healing. Yeah, there's a lot of weird and exciting stuff coming actually for enchanters finally after such, honestly, a devastating start of the season. That's not quite enough damage. Unfortunately, Zeri's not able to follow up. Zeri doesn't have the most amount of damage early on. It's consistent damage, but it's not bursty really damage until maybe she activates her ultimate. So far it's 3 for 3 on the team map. I've got 2 of our team's kills. Oh, I need to be kind of careful, because if you actually W a champion, I think it technically does 1 damage to them if you wall under an enemy champion. Anyway, you get tower aggro anyway. Tower aggro not good, obviously. Oh, I was hoping should go over to the right there. Maybe if I walled a little bit more to the left hand side, it would have forced her to potentially look. To go to the right. So yeah, we want to do Leandries. Last chapter's going to take a little while. I don't think I need 2 control wards. Oh, Zeri tried to dash through the wall, but she messed up. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the kind of off-meta support stuff. I've been trying to have like more actual fun playing League rather than getting so stressed about solo queue and stuff. Also, I'm planning to do a lot of different kind of streaming content over the next while. I most recently did a Blade of the Ruined King? No, Breath of the Wild stuff, Zelda. Streamed that over the past 4 days. I locked out Sejuani a bit, but he's very interested. Yeah, I've been doing Zelda Breath of the Wild, and all of that stuff's now posted on, well, gradually being posted on the Bizzleberry 2 channel. There's going to be like something like 30 something episodes of that. But I will be playing Tears of the Kingdom when that comes out, not this Friday, but next Friday. And I'm going to be playing that a lot. I'm going to go for like a 100% playthrough, I think is the plan. So if you want to watch me play something a bit more chilled, that will be on the Bizzleberry 2 channel, and plus I'll be streaming it over when that comes out. And also I'll be looking to play Diablo 4. So my whole intention of it is to try and get some guide content for lock out this Thresh here. That's a good hook. Vayne's here too. I don't know how much Zeri can help here. I'm gonna have egg form, but I've got Flash coming soon. Yeah, Zeri did a good job keeping them at bay there. Oh, I didn't even get an assist for that. Oh no, don't go for it, you'll get flayed or hooked or something. But yeah, so Diablo 4, Tears of the Kingdom, I'm gonna be playing that when those games come out. And I'm going to be making, you know, let's play kind of content on both, plus also guides hopefully for Diablo 4, maybe Breath of the Wild if there's some tricky quests that I managed to complete before most people get to. So yeah, I'm trying to like diverge into a little bit more variety content, but I still want to do League stuff. Just not necessarily take League quite as seriously. This looks interesting. This Thresh looks really interesting. Messed that up, didn't I? Okay, I'm surprised I got that. Oh, I'm dead. I messed that. I thought I was level 6, but I wasn't. Or maybe I was, and I was too busy chatting and didn't realise. But yeah, I want to make more like kind of relaxing content, fun games I find fun that I want to play. Because there actually hasn't been that many game releases lately I wanted to play. There's been a lot of bad games coming out the last week. We've had Dead Island 2, which didn't have great reviews. What else was there? I didn't like Mage Seeker. I don't know if you guys have played Mage Seeker, Riot Forge game. And I thought it was pretty bad, actually. I was disappointed that that game wasn't voice acted, and I thought the gameplay loop was pretty samey and pretty meh the whole time. And I don't know, it didn't really engage me that much. I didn't really like it. There was another game that came out last week which I ended up getting a refund on as well, so it wasn't a very good week for video games. Thresh actually doing quite a good roam here. I'm gonna try and get some wards up. I haven't really moved from the bot lane. So yeah, I've actually been able to find some games that I'm wanting to play. Well played. That's honestly, there's a couple of nice Thresh hooks. He's done some kind of whiffs, and that was a nice prediction hook. He's missing everything here though, but he's not really getting punished. That's the power of Zeri. It's not really that powerful. Okay, I need to like... That's 2 deaths now. It's not good. Need to kind of relax a little bit. But yeah, I've just been trying to chill lately. Just trying to be a bit, honestly, a bit happier in terms of what kind of content I want to make. So yeah, I'm not saying I'm not going to be doing any ranked content or any more like league guides. I'm definitely going to be still doing league stuff. I just want to do more than just league, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Sorry, sticking around with this amount of HP is something I'm not overly liking. That Thresh is limit testing like crazy. I don't know what he's trying to do there. This Vayne's starting to get quite strong. She's got 4 kills.
I am neither the first nor the last.
It's a lot of damage. It gives us dragon. Like, that's technically support for AD carry. I think she probably could have killed me sooner and I wouldn't have been able to kill her. I think she managed to somehow cancel an auto attack. So yeah, I don't know. These guys have kind of like suddenly had a really kind of bad start to the laning phase, and now suddenly they're springing into action. It's like they were giving me a chance at the start. I saw Anivia Support and kind of laughed and like, haha, easy game. But now they're starting to actually play quite well. Like, it's definitely a noticeable mechanical step up, because I was honestly, I was kind of just taking the mickey out of them, really. Ooh. Where's Thresh? I'm not able to get closer than that. I might be able to get first tower. I'm surprised he went for a hook there. Makes me think Sejuani's... yeah. I would have appreciated if Lee was able to come down, but... I think he was on Krugs, but I think he just assumed I was going to die really quickly. But yeah, I don't know, we've got a lot of back-to-back deaths and I'm not really too happy. It's becoming quite bad of me, actually. I'm not happy about the last few deaths. Maybe we should focus up. But yeah, TLDR, freshening up the content a bit. A lot of stuff going on to Bizzleberry 2 channel. Check it out if you wanna. Oh, yeah. It's kind of weird. Oh, she's spam pinging me, dude. I'm gonna do mute all. You have muted everyone's chat. Emotes and pings. Does that not notify them anymore? But anyway, we put the Zeri on mute. She's been spam pinging, flaming people since the beginning. I'm gonna try and go for first turret here.
What change will this wind bring?
A lot of extra gold in getting the first turret of the game.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Should look to rotate to mid, or even look for Herald or something like that now. Got a lot of gold in our pockets. We're getting pretty strong. Next item, it's a full AP Malphite actually. Next item, not fully sure just yet. I don't think I need magic resistance at the moment. It's costing way too much mana, and I don't have a tier for it. So I got the minion support role. I've taken too much CS as a Jax, so I'll blue buff. Gonna level up the wall a little bit more. Big set punch. Oh, I managed to get stuck with her in between the wall there. That's not enough, is it? Cat's nearby. It's a shame. I don't know which way she came from bot side or from mid. Like up the mid lane. That's not going to be enough. I need to buy something. I think maybe we just... Oh, we could go into like a Shadow Flame. If they're not going to go too tanky on the magic resist front. Although Thresh is... Yeah, I think maybe we go Shadow Flame. Nice. Okay, Cat's pretty fed. My AD carry is definitely tilted. Jax and Vayne on the enemy team are very strong. So Johnny's been pretty annoying and a nuisance with the amount of ganks that she's been doing, but let's see if we can try and start being a little bit cleaner this game. He's now bot. Like Zeri should have been mid ages ago, but I guess she's probably still frustrated. Cat's now roaming down. Cat could probably get a double kill there. No one mid makes me think that there's going to be a bigger fight down there. Vayne's going to get particularly strong. That's another turret. Not sure if it's worth going for this Herald. I would have expected Sejuani to be at the bot side, but the fact that she wasn't at that fight made me think maybe she would be at Herald. Okay, now she's at Herald.
We are all connected.
Oh, Jax was right there. That's gonna give him vision of me, isn't it? And I don't think we can punish. Can he see me here? Like, I feel like he can see me there. I can't seem to land my stun on this dude at all. Just worried about one leap and then he just goes to me. Oh god. I've got egg, but no, Lee's not here, he's trying to go bot side. No! So Johnny flashed over my wall. Yeah, let's go for like a full AP kind of build. I'm gonna put like one more point in W just to get some more girth on that. Yeah, that was a really awkward situation. I wasn't actually able to land a single Q on this Jack, so I don't know if there was a ward here. That could have been a ward maybe in this brush so you could see that my Q was going out. I think he was able to see me because I ulted as well. That's why he was able to jump on me. But yeah, the Jax is going to be pretty strong. Says the Vayne on 9 kills as well, but we'll see what we can do. Got a kind of crazy amount of kills, but I've also died a little bit too much as well. I'm in big trouble. This cat's now abandoned me. Yeah. She might better get something there. That's an assist. Stun still connects onto cat. Oh, shame that kick was so wide. Lee's got ulti. He needs to do like a kick and a Q. That's it. Good job. Zeri died somewhere in the bot side river, unfortunately. But like, I'm surprised that Zeri's been bot lane for literally 20 minutes. Like, the laning phase was over ages ago. I don't know why we're not rotating around. It's good to say the same with their bot lane as well, to be honest. And now like Malphite started to go bot side. Set's not going to be able to win against that 1v1 against the Jax at probably at any stage of this game now, since the Jax is on 9 kills. Surprised the kills are still relatively even. There's like no real flow to this game. It's just kind of random fights everywhere. I guess it's probably what comes with a normal game, but there's no real structure, like in terms of like what's going on. This normal flow of a ranked game isn't really here. It's just kind of little skirmishes everywhere. Like, for example, there's a massive fight down bot side when Baron's up. Like, no one really should be bot, but like none of this kind of makes any sense. But I'll see if I can kind of help and appear and get something going here. Seems like we're overall doing okay in this fight. There might be a Malphite, as I say, recording in that brush, but he is there. Yeah, I mean, like, we killed 4. But we can't now do Baron because that fight was down bot side. Like, there shouldn't have really been like maximum like 1 person on each team bot for that reason. Stone tier 2 turret, I don't even know when that even got taken out either. So there's absolutely no reason for our team to be bot, but we at least do get a little prize of tier 2 mid, which isn't too bad. But the enemy team's not already reset, so we can't get caught out again, otherwise we'll just get Baron. So we now reset. We get Shadow Flame. Get some more control wards. Maybe save up a little bit for Wardstone. Level 15 Jax. Cat's not going to be able to do much to save that turret. That did no damage. Lee's coming in behind, but I don't know if we're actually going to be able to take him on or not. Lee's got ulti. I managed to stun in midair, but I've got wall coming up shortly. I'm doing quite a lot of damage. Random fight happening over there. So it's 3 for 3. Cat wants to go for more. I was going to say, I'm assuming Malphite doesn't have. Nice. There's a dragon up in 4 seconds. We should just go straight for that. We've already got 2, so this will put us in a good position. There's already a teleport going down. I'm assuming that's Jax. Okay, yeah, Jax is looking pretty overextended actually. We can definitely isolate him here. Hopefully no one dies. Set doesn't have ulti. Nice dash away. He's he's giving us quite a problem as he actually manages to take down Zeri. It's a good chance they're on Dragon right now. Just making sure that bot wave's pushed in. If we lose this fight, then at least we won't lose any of our base. Sejuani's completely caught out. My ulti is just there, doing stuff. They're just standing inside it. Could be a good shout out. We can maybe do Baron after this, depending on how long it takes us to do this. That's not good. My Q going through an invisible vein. Okay, apparently we're maxing out wall. A particular US president would like us very much. I'm not going to name which one though, in case they get demonetized. Here we go, a recall. There's not much we can do still on the map. I think we're just going to go for death cap, pointy hats on birds. Make them pretty good. I'm pretty sure there's been a few cartoon characters with birds with hats on being wise. Anyway, Baron time. Hopefully, if we can coordinate our team when I've got full mute on in order to do Baron. Zeri might be getting caught out here. She's just popped her ulti, which implies that she probably has her dashing cooldown. Oh god. Okay, we managed to isolate the Jax. And I've managed to stun the Jax. He's used his flash. Hey, we did a pretty damn good job there, if I don't say so myself. That's 2 of them dead, including their strongest player and their jungler. And our jungler then decides, I know what, I am going to go into a 1v3. No Malphite ulti to interrupt Baron though, and our damage is actually disgusting. Gotta be quick though, because Sejuani spawns in now. Get rid of that so they can't use that against us. This is taking a little bit of time. My ultimate is doing nearly 3,000 damage. That's a death cap. If I symbol control wards, we'll probably do Wardstone last item because the game will probably be ending shortly, or at least I hope so. Currently sitting on 546 ability power now. That's quite good because that's more than 545. Which is the bar that I set for AP standards. Right, I think we just push down mid. I don't trust our team to do any split push management because we don't really seem to move around the map that well. So if we just run it down as 5 down mid with Baron buff, nothing will go wrong. Right. That is a terrible Q from me and I'm really sad about that. Why didn't I do that off to the side? Don't want to be the first one to engage, but I brought the best catch off for our team with the wall, so... Ugh, I actually thought for a moment there Thresh was flying in. The last 2 walls honestly have not been good. I'm kind of wary of a Malphite ult, and I don't have I didn't even notice that Jax. What is he doing there? What? Oh, I predicted the Malphite ulti flashing out movement there. Totally. I totally knew Malphite would ulti then flash immediately out. That's why I queued there. And then getting a double stun on my Q. I knew that would happen. GG. I think that was a pretty sloppy late part of laning phase, mainly because I was probably chatting too much. And also, honestly, I was just giving them a massive disrespect. I actually thought their bot lane would be a complete rollover, and then eventually the Thresh started actually landing hooks, and Vayner was actually being quite aggressive. I think if they actually did that kind of stuff way earlier, we could have been in a lot more trouble, but hey, it's fine. I'm gonna honor nobody. That's a mood, isn't it? Let's see how much damage we did, because, you know, bigger damage equals better person. We have 23k. We did alright. We did alright. You could say we stole a lot of kills, but that was fine. I mean, that's kind of standard Anivia kind of support gameplay. You don't see it much at all, but it is possible to do it. You can see the crowd control potential of even just the wall, just being extra terrain, is really good at catching people out, slowing people's engages in. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you kind of enjoyed like the update of what I'm doing over the next kind of couple of months. So we'll still be playing League, we'll be doing Tears of the Kingdom, Died Before, doing guides for them, making content for both YouTube channels, this one and Bizzleberry 2. And yeah, thank you if you do watch my content, which you are because you're here listening to me say that. So thank you very much. All the best, and see you tomorrow for another League of Legends video. Bye.